Intro to our cooperative activities unit here. Shout out to Tony Loomis, who is the one that turned me on to this awesome way to introduce cooperative activities to your kids. So we start with the water puddle. We talk about the ripple effect and how each individual student is kind of like a drop, and that puddle represents their group mates or their partner, their small group, whoever it is, their team. And we talk about what kind of a drop we want to be, because the choices that they make, the things that they say as they're working together, have a ripple effect. Whether those ripples are positive and they ripple out to everyone else, which is what we want, or the things that you say are negative or negative actions, those can also ripple out and what kind of an effect that can have on the rest of your group. So we usually start talking about the water puddle that way with the ripple effect. Then we go into an ADROP, so kind of keeping that water theme, where each of these letters stands for something. Where A stands for attitude. We talk about having a positive attitude, trying to stay positive with your group mates at all times, no matter what. D for do your job. Talk about how sometimes everyone in your group might have the same job during a cooperative activity. Sometimes you might have different things to do, but whatever your job is, you need to do it to the best of your ability. If everyone does their job well individually, okay, you will reach success as a team, as a group. It'll all come together. R for respect, really no different than the golden rule. Treat other people as you want to be treated. Have to give respect to get respect. Talk about those things. O for being open-minded. We talk about oftentimes during these cooperative activities, there's going to be more than one way to solve the problem that they're presented with. So we talk about how they might have an idea themselves, but also being open to ideas and suggestions from other teams, or other people, their partner, other people on their team, other people in their group. And then collectively, as they share those different ideas, they kind of hone in on one that they all want to try together, see how it works. If it doesn't work out, go back to the drawing board, try someone else's strategy, but always being open-minded, not just having the blinders on and thinking that their way is the only way. And P for perseverance. How do they respond when things go, start to go a little bit south? How do they respond to adversity? How do they respond to challenge? It's easy to, be positive and work well with each other when things are going really well, but how do they respond when things start to, go a little bit off the beaten path, off the way that they think it's supposed to go? How do they respond to that? Do they quit? Do they give up? Do they shut down? Or do they persevere through those challenges? So that's a little bit about that. Again, shout out to Tony Loomis for this awesome way to introduce cooperative activities to your students.